He was my bestie, the one I could always rely on. My secrets he kept treasured, my childishness he loved, and he accepted me for what I was. I was among those who knew his emotional side. Our parents knew our bonds, and if one didn't find me at my house, they knew whom I would be with, and vice versa. We never compromised our friendship with any other thing. I had grown very strong feelings for him, which I never understood when they converted into love, but I closed all the doors of my heart, fearing to lose him forever. We often exchanged "I love you," which never was meant to cross the boundaries of our friendship. He never made me feel uncomfortable or insecure. He used to say, "Never will our bond of friendship destroy, be the cruelest storms hit. I would be by your side forever and for all, that's my promise. I can't live without you." His each word meant true. I wanted to see him happy. His charm lay there, in his smile, in his laughter. I knew I loved him. As our college started, we got busy. New life was waiting, new friends, new priorities, but nothing affected our friendship. We always took out some time for each other from our schedule for just a chit-chat. Then one day he told me about his friend Nia. He told me how sweet she was and how nice he felt in her company. Soon our conversation was nothing but Nia. Yeah, I was hurt in the beginning, but soon realized that he was quite happy with her. People say that in love one just wishes to see other happy, be with anyone, but in actual part wants strongly that the one should be me, myself. I never said a word about my feelings, as with time the fear luring inside increased. One day he simply said, "I can't live without Nia." Those words pierced me like needles, because once they were meant for me, only me. Suddenly I had lost all my hopes, my dreams that had him as a part, shattered. When we were in our final year, he told me that he proposed her and that she said yes. The next few moments were purely silent for me. Not that he was quiet, but I became deaf with the shock. I locked my tears and congratulated him. Someone has rightly said, "Reward for every true love is not love." After our graduation, he told me that she wanted to marry him. I told him I was immensely happy, for he had loved the right person who had the courage to take the risk and tell him her wishes. That night I couldn't sleep, thinking all the time that why couldn't I have the perfect ending with him? I went through the flashback of our friendship, those wonderful moments that brought smile on my face. I wondered, what if I had conveyed my feelings to him and lost our friendship? Maybe I wouldn't have been left with these memories I could treasure the whole life. The next day he told me that Nia is leaving and has asked him to reply. She wants him to meet her parents if he is ready to marry her. He asked me what to do. I knew it was now or never. Also that if he goes there he has to leave me to start an entire new life, and if he stays maybe he would regret for his lifetime to lose what he loved. I looked straight into his eyes and hugged him. For the first time tears rolled down in front of him. I gave him a peck on his cheek. He was shocked and maybe had finally seen the love in my eyes and asked, "Do you?" But I broke his sentence and whispered in his ear, "Go." I told him that he would stay a friend forever in my heart. I saw his charming smile for the last time. I let him go to keep his memories treasured forever, not only in my heart but in his too, without spoiling even a bit. This story is not so uncommon. We often lose our love to our fear, but there's something way too important that we have gained all through which we can treasure forever with